Hello, this is Teresa. I'd like to welcome you to my channel. I hope everyone's having a wonderful day. I was going to make a necklace, but I decided against the necklace. I'm going to make a bracelet instead. I've already made one little elephant bracelet. It's a little dangly. But I made it different. It's not, just all done with, stretch cord. I do not like the the string bracelets where you have to put the crimp beads on, because if you mess up on a crimp bead and you crimp it where it's a little bit too far away from the bead itself, the closure, you want the end of that, well, you can't uncrimp it. It's ruined. So you have to do it all over again until you got it crimped right. And so I always have a hard time fiddling with that. So I decided that I'm always going to use stretch cord. And you can still have the little clasp. So it's this little ring and a little lobster claw with how I'm going to show you how to do it. Now, let's get these tools and I'll show you how I do mine. Put all my tools over here. Okay, let's see what we need first. I'm going to use the ring is one of them double loops. So I keep pulling away from the camera. My hands. It's like a little double loop. So you use one of them, and this is the lobster claw that I'm going to use. I already have out the things for my elephant, and that's these things right here. I get one of them, not a whole bunch of them. There we go, I use this. And now when I do that, I get one of these little beads here. Now I used the dark gray last time, I'm going to use the light gray this time. And that goes underneath the elephant. Because when you take this, it has like a little ball on the end of it, if you can see. A ball. I put it through here. You see, this bead it would stop there. But the elephant bead, it goes right through. So that's why you gotta have that to stop it. It's like my stopper, I call it. Get another elephant out. See, then you put your elephant on, like so. And then you gotta clip some off. Pardon the noise if you hear banging and stuff. That's the people next door though. They're doing something. They're fixing up their house. It's a lot of noise. Okay, now I'm gonna take this. And I'm gonna cut it. You don't want to cut it too much. And then when you go to cut, you always at least try to point down, because these things here, there you go. It's better to do it on this because it catches it. This is my little trash can that I'm using for now because I redid my room in here. I took out all my paints and I put them all downstairs. I don't paint that often, but I do like to do beading. And so I got all my beads in here. I have for beads is in this room. It was in the kitchen and it was like too crowded. So I put it in here. Now, to make your ring, take your round nose plier. See, the noise is coming already. And the farther up on the thing you go, the bigger your loop is going to be. Then you take it and you twist it. It puts too much of a glare. And then you have your little ring here, right? You take a fair amount of stretch cord. Make sure you got enough. Now I use about that much now, because you gotta leave enough so you can tie it, Okay, you put one loop through here. Okay, oops. One strand rather. Through the loop. Put it down to the bottom. And then I tie it on. Boy, that noise next door, sometimes it drives you nuts. I usually put my music on so I can drown it out. I don't know what they're doing. So that's 2 times. My knee actually feels better today. Yesterday I did some extra stretches and it seems like it's bending easier. So I'm going to do more today. Yeah, put a little bit of glue. This is a little tiny drop, just like that. Because if you don't, these things can very easily wiggle and open back, open back up. And you tie it nice and tight on top. And you put your top on your glue. There we go. And I put this string over here. And then I thread my needle. And I get my needle. Now I have a time with this needle because when you thread it through so many beads, it tends to close up. Now, okay, now I get one. Now the beads that I'm thinking about using, got my elephant one. Put that over here. I'm going to do it in a different color this time. Let's see if I can get all of this in frame so you can see it. Okay. I'm going to use the darker ones this time. I got all these beads. Alright, I unraveled my thing. What do you know? After all that, get this through. I got all these beads I was getting ready to say at Michael's. It comes in one of them big bags. And it filled up almost half the, my container here. Okay. So, then you take the beads. Maybe my editor could put in some music so you're not hearing the banging next door. Now I should have little tiny gray beads, and I do, see, to match. The other one was done as blue and white. Boy. And then you just thread it on down. I made this one 8 inches long. I think that's too big. A nice length. Because it doesn't fit real tight on your wrist. It fits just right. Yeah. That was too big. Here's one. Needle came off again. And I only got this one strand. There we go. Pretty good too. Here it is. Coffee. Now another little tiny bead. Came back out. I was going to do a necklace of the little loops. That's how I was going to do it, with the beads. But I'd have to be looking through my magnifying glass the whole time, because I wouldn't be able to see. And then you won't be able to see what I was doing either. So I decided to do it like this. This way is easier too. Okay. Another little one. That one's white though, I think. Yeah. This is the gray one. After this, I'm gonna put my music up real loud, drown out the noise, and I can do my exercising. These babies are becoming easy to find. I thought I was gonna have a difficult time to see them. They got some white ones in there too, and it's close to the white. Yeah. To the color white. Okay, now I don't think this is 8 inches yet. Let me see. Nope, it's only 6. We got 2 more inches to go. Okay. Oh, wait, one more big bead first. see. It's about 8 inches, I think. That's close enough. Okay, now what we're going to do, this way. Where's my little lobster claw? Now to tie it. Okay. You only put one strand in. So the lobster claw like this. Hopefully you have better vision than me. I fish the skeleton. And put it here still because it makes it tight. And then you want to stretch it too. That prevents any gaps from forming when you're wearing it. And you put it here like this. I gotta measure it on my wrist beforehand. 2. I think it's small. It needs to be a little bit bigger. Now see, watch. You can remove these knots real easy. And that's why I always glue it. It's gonna prove me wrong today though. It's gonna prove me wrong today. Because it's not big enough. I can get that, see that? Now there you go. So easy it can come undone. Now I just need like another set. And I believe it will be big enough there. So that would be another small gray one. Let's thread the needle, it's easier that way. Sorry if I'm out of focus here because they've been doing stuff over next door. Ever since I got back from the hospital. And it's every single day. I don't know what they're doing, but you have the whole yard next door or tour. It's just driving me nuts. Noise. Can't take that noise all the time. I'd rather hear art book music noise. And with art book, we don't really hear the music. We hear the backdraft of the music, like the drums, and that's what this sounds like. Okay, now I'm gonna do the clasp. That will be enough, and it won't be so tight. So here. One, 2, 3, I do. And then I take a little bit of glue. Knot first. Let's see. Put a little drop on you. Great strands here. I'll tie one more on top of that clip. And you see how it kind of bunches up when you stretch it. It doesn't do that. Okay, now I need one more little jump ring. I have the mat weight in here. Sorry about that, something fell. Boy. One jump ring. Let's just fix it. Okay, I had to get my tools to open it. Like this. What was that? And where's my files? Here they are. Now to put it on, take the elephant first, my inner view, or my outer view, and then you put it on this here ring. And you close it. Give it a couple of squeezes to make sure it's closed properly. This one actually closed, I think, the first time. Yes, it did. It felt it sticking out a little bit though. Yeah, I see it now. You just gotta give it a squeeze here. Okay, that's good. I'm going to take your last first cut these strings. See a little knot there, but that's okay. You hook it on to this first loop. Boy. There we go. There we go. Okay. And then you got your little bracelet. I got them. I can slip it on. And that's what it looks like on. Now I gotta go in and check my video to make sure it turned out right. And I'm going to say bye. And I hope that everyone has a wonderful day. And come back again to my channel. Maybe I'll do a necklace. I might do a seed bead necklace. I'm thinking. I see you. Bye bye.